Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses. Full count 3-2. And Aaron Yordan is grounded by the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back in Arlington, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here is Marcus Semien. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws across the diamond, and Semien is out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a slider misses down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Wyatt
Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And the slider just misses. Man at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. On the ground, left side, 6. It's in and out of his glove. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play 1 step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Here's Jock Peterson. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there at the knees. Bases loaded, one away. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Seager at third. Langford over at second. Peterson at first. One gone. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Josh Young. That one missed. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is out of play. And a 1-1. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Foul ball there. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll get off into the seats.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. And now here is Yainer Diaz. DeGrom back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. First offering, and it just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Ben Gamel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Inside.
No, that's it.
And the count even 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. McCormick at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jonah Heim. And the first offering is not close. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. This to third. Whips it to first. And Simeon is out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Fly to left his first time. Paredes, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. That's out to center field. Carter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington,
Leading off
here's the
for
left
Rangers,
fielder,
the
Wyatt
left
Langford.
fielder, Wyatt Langford.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Adolis Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Step off, throw to first. Langford dives back in safely. And that drops in for a strike. Langford over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one almost got him.
Strikes. Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
2 down, bases empty.
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. And that's down and away. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
That's the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now a chance for Chas McCormick. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at Globe Life Field. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Foul ball. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The center fielder, number
So up next,
32.
Evan Carter struck out swinging his first time. And ball one.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Caleb Ort getting ready to go. King getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Young on at first, nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Berger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Heim takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And downstairs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Young around third. He'll score easily. And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Forrest Whitley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
So digging in, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The Rangers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Myers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. DeGrom checks the runner.
No,
Myers back on a dive. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses there.
Outside.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Astros lead one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, these
One ball, no
Rangers
strikes.
putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses,
2-1.
and it's 2-1. That one
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put
Now
it into
batting,
his
left
highest
fielder,
gear
Morgan.
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Langford
That's the
at the
ball.
plate and takes high there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Count is full.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it.
Number
And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Peterson in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers tracks it down for the out. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball out towards left center. Langford settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Walker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. The Astros down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls,
It really
1
looks
strike.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
And now
Ball,
1 and
outside.
2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Back in Arlington.
Leadoff
Well, we go
for the
bottom
Rangers,
6.
the
And now
right
the right
fielder,
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
And a slider in there for a strike. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
Ball out.
Line drive. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
third
about the
baseman,
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. Paredes throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that.
1-2.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they're in front 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to center field. Dives, and it gets by.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Milner warming up as well. And that's in for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And the batter now, Ben Gamble. Swinging a foul straight back. Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now Jake Myers, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Altuve, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
the new
Rangers,
pitcher in the game, Jacob
number
Webb.
71, Jacob Webb.
First and second, 2 outs. Paredes getting ready to hit. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing.
1-0.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
Just missed. Christian Walker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base hit, 1 run in already. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Late drama in this one, Boog. Now that we're all tied up, nothing went right for the pitcher in that at bat. Out of the zone early and often, and really just never had a chance. That's a tough pill to swallow out there on the mound.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one missing low. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
Stays alive. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 7th inning stretch time, and we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Taylor Scott getting loose out there. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And here is Jonah Heim. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Outside.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
The batter, number 2.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Marcus Semien.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tied at 4. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Two and two.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Garcia.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62, Robert Garcia.
Yainer Diaz digs
Leading
in
off for the
now.
Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Chris Martin up and loosening in the pen. And strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play.
Shortstop.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. In there, he's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And delivers outside. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Outside with a breaking ball. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Astros leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Scott.
Scott.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Wyatt
fielder.
Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
Inside. 1-0. Out to center. Myers coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh.
Here is Josh Peterson. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ort, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peterson just got a piece of it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2 on Jock. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Hard hit to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Peterson retired.
Now
well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Adolis.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Little chopper rolls foul. And El Bombi is kept in check with the K. And the Rangers set down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rangers.
back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Chris
55,
Martin.
Chris Martin.
Now the number
Leading
2
off for the
hitter,
Astros,
Isaac
the third
Paredes.
baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chop to the left side. Young whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Bobby Milner appears to be getting loose. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now here is Christian Walker. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And it remains 2-2. Four in the ninth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside edge. Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Scott back to work. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter will hit next. That one's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses. And 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
2-0 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Making a move at second base.
Now
And here's the
running at
pinch
second
runner,
base.
Zach DeZenzo.
Number 9. Zach.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
DeZenzo.
position. Pena now at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Out in front and foul to the left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Way outside,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1. And that's fouled off. In the air, left field. Langford in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tied at 4. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Chris Martin won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Bobby Milner.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man on second, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first, out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the game, Zach DeZenzo. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 9.
New pitcher on here, Brian King.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 74, Brian King.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Myers makes a nice running catch. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That clips the zone. That is strike two.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Seager.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. First offering and it just misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble. That one pulled foul. That's a little bit low. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Myers in the box now, takes strike one.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Nope, that's
just
outside.
missed.
Ball.
Man at second. On the ground. Simeon throws to first in time. And 2 away to open the 11th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the Astros put down in order. One left for Houston. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Leading off, Wyatt Langford. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now a move being made at second base. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The winning run on second base. And that's a little bit high. And a full count now.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Tied at 4. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the
change
ball game on
defensively for the
defense,
Rangers.
Ezekiel Duran.
Now
He's in
from
at shortstop.
Number 20.
Back in Arlington, down the third baseman, Isaac
Duran.
Paredes. Milner back to work. That's inside, and that's ball one. And downstairs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied at 4. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Zach DeZenzo up next for the Astros, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now pitching for
Back here in
Houston,
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the mound in the
63.
bottom half of the inning, Caleb Ort.
Or
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One up, one down.
the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Leody Taveras. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And now Evan Carter, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Rangers win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.